while back, the Amazing Atheist said on the Drunken Peasants show many times that if I didn't make videos about him or I didn't say anything, even though technically any videos I made about the Amazing Atheist, I was responding in defense to videos he'd already made about me. He told his audience, we'll stop making videos and we'll stop talking shit about Brett Keane as long as he doesn't make videos. Well, I haven't made a video for quite a while of the Amazing Atheist. I have answered some questions of some of his fans that have come onto my live show, but I haven't made any videos directly to him. I did, however, take my videos on the YouTube, took them off, and actually uploaded them to another site because some of his fans were actually reporting and flagging my channel. The Amazing Atheist then, even though he doesn't keep his word, sends me a message through Twitter, as you can see right here, and says, Brett, do you want to make some money? And I said, I'm not interested in being insulted or attacked. You do realize I've offered 3 times for you to do the interview, right? If you want to talk, I will be here. He wrote $500 to join us for a private episode. I can't make any promises about our conduct. Basically, he's telling me that, he can't promise that they'll be respectful to me, that they'll most likely be fucking abusive. I said it depends on the subject matter, and $500 is kind of weak with the shitty economy we live in. Why would you want me on the show and pay me? I'm pretty sure you guys hate me. Twitter has a delay. My Skype is still Brett Keane. Make it $1,000 and I'll show up. You have this in writing. He writes, I think we can do that. Give me a few days to send you a contract for your review. That was done on October 10th. It is now October 25th, almost the end of the month. He never did send me a contract. He never did send me information. But what he did do is he put a poll up on Twitter asking if Scotty ought to send me a camera or should they break it. People actually encouraged him to break a fucking camera that he claimed that he might actually get. Number 2, he also did not come through with the contract review. Number 3, every Christian out there that he's promised that he'd be on their live show because they were guests on his, he hasn't done. It's been a year now and he still hasn't attended G-Man's hangout. The Amazing Atheist has not kept any of his promises. He hasn't kept any of his word. And no, I still haven't received my full $1,000 from TJ for the challenge he did to me a while back. So I thought you should all know this. And this probably will be, I'm not really interested in having any more back and forth about the Amazing Atheist. I've said everything that I could possibly say, things that I was aggravated about. The scams, the stealing, the bullshit, the constant lies. I'm sure that if I sat long enough and watched the Amazing Atheist videos, I could probably find 100 more lies to bitch about. But I don't really want to have nothing to do with these fuckers anymore. In fact, if the Amazing Atheist actually wants me on a show, he's going to have to pay me double. Instead of $1,000, he would have to pay me $2,000. And also, there's one last thing I want to put forth. You've been stealing my content over and over, and you've made thousands of dollars off of my work. You've played entire videos and entire content and even put them on DVDs. This is against the law. This is also against my copyright and trademark. I could sit there and sue the piss out of you, TJ. I could sit there and cause you a lot of problems. I could also charge you for inciting the harassment that I've received on my phone. I've had your Drunken Peasants fans admit that they're DP fans and call me up and threaten my family and my loved ones. But the thing is I did put my phone number out there, and I put it out there so people could ask me questions about religion and God. But you demanded that they actually do this. DP, I don't understand, TJ, how you think that we could ever actually get along or negotiate or be reasonable or anyone would be a part of your show if you're going to harass the fuck out of your guest. If you're going to bring people on there pretending as though you're cool with them and friendly behind the scenes, and then when you get them on your show, you fucking talk massive shit. That's dishonest and it's ignorant. And it's fake-ass drama where these little dumb bastards who watch you actually think that it's real and true. It's not. It's an act, people. Let me be the first to tell you, since you can't figure it out on your own. God bless.
You know, I kind of like the investigative journalist, muckraker, zero identity kind of thing he's got going on. But hey,
what do you think about his video on TJ? If he hasn't done more than one, I think he has.
Which one?
I think he did one on Not Productive, and he might have done a follow-up on that. I can't remember.
This video. Oh, hold on one second here. Okay, so I did see his video called Non-Productive, and here's the thing. I'll give equal lip service to TJ. Everybody in here watches TJ?
Yeah, you see.
Some people are directly involved with TJ. There's a truth about TJ, and it's an undeniable truth. And that truth is that TJ has problems with follow-through.
He's a thief, is what you're saying?
He's a what?
Yeah, he steals money from people.
Steals the money they give him, right? Are we on the same page with that?
I don't think so, no.
I don't know that
I can see.
He
does not steal.
Where the fuck did all the donations go?
He has. I can see that he has a very clear drive to get the shit done. It's just he's juggling a lot of things, and he does have a problem with follow-through at times. Yeah. But he has no intention to just like drop it completely.
I don't personally believe that TJ sets out to fleece people, but I do personally believe that there needs, like, if you're, here's the deal, and I can only filter it through my own brain. If I were ever going to go to my audience and go, hey guys, look, I'm going to start this project, and I want you guys to donate to it, and here's what it's going to be, I would feel such an impetus to be transparent at every level with that, and to follow through to the best of my ability with other people's money. And I don't know that TJ looks at a lot of his projects in that way. I think that TJ is kind of like a, I want to do this, and then maybe he loses interest in it. Maybe it doesn't work out exactly like he thought it would, and he moves on to something else. And I've seen it happen a lot more times than maybe some of the younger guys have seen. Straight Dope brought up in his video that TJ was going to do this atheist road trip one time. And I know a lot of people have thought, oh, that's bullshit, that's bullshit. No, it actually happened. He solicited donations at one point and said, hey, I'm going to go on this road trip all over the country. I'm going to interview prominent theists and prominent atheists from YouTube and from outside of YouTube and cut a big DVD and make it for sale, and I want donations to cover the gas. And that shit never materialized. And he got money for that. That money went somewhere, and I don't think it went towards planning a road trip around the country.
So he stole it.
It's not stolen. It was given to him.
Right.
If I set up a fucking cancer,
they know what they're getting.
I can use some money to get bananas.
Right.
It's not the same as asking for money, like cancer money.
Right. It's a caveat emptor. It's a buyer beware type of situation. Now this is just me personally, I would never give a red penny to any internet personality asking for donations to start a project that they were going to profit off of, ever. Because I give my expendable income that I can afford to charitable organizations that have open books that I can look at, see where that money goes, verify where that money goes. I can go visit an outlet. That's me. Okay? I would never give a penny to TJ or any other internet personality to buy them a new camera or to buy them a DVD that they want to make. So it really is a buyer beware. So I don't call it stealing. I call it a bad investment on the parts of the people that gave him money.
My name is Dawn Keene. Please check out our new channel, God TV Radio International Network. Also, check out our gaming channel, Games You Love. You can follow us on Google+, Twitter, and Facebook. Links are in the description. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and rate. Have a good day.